Okay, I found another pine tree. It looks like a top again because it tapers to a tip. There's several limbs laid back in here. I had to walk back a really thick trail to get in here. I'm trying to see where this tree could have come from. You can see this tree here doesn't have any major branches. They're all little branches, which is pretty typical of the pines up here. So this is not a branch off of that tree. There's no tree stump in here that I see. Nope. I'm feeling with my foot. There's no stump here at all. So my question is, where'd this come from? See, it's not a cut pine. It's a broke pine. And it's not rotted. I can lift it and the wood's not breaking. I have no idea. I'm starting to think somebody's making an area to get out of the cold, wet winter we have coming. Because these tops didn't come from this area. There are no tops, once again, no tops missing. No stumps where this came from. Totally weird. And this is just to give you an idea. This is what's around it. I can't walk through this. It is very, very thick. Probably full of bugs too. You see, it's just, I came in, I don't want to go too fast because I'll get dizzy watching it. I came in on this side. It's the only clear side. This whole side can be moved around in. The whole back to this cannot be. At least not for me. If I had a machete, I might get through. Now all these tops, even stepping out of that area just a little bit, I'm looking around, all the tops are to these trees. Not one top missing. So how do they get them in here? Where are they dragging them from? There's no obvious signs where this came from. And we have not been here since early spring working, and none of these were down in early spring. Because anything that was down from early spring, all the pine needles have already fallen off, which I can show you some of that in another video. But, and then, here's a weird thing. There's a break. This is piled on top of the down tree. And there's several of them. I have no idea. No idea. I'm trying to rationalize this. Oh, here's another one laid in here. There's another, looks like a fresh break. That is not a weathered break at all. It's nice and brown and tan and hasn't gotten the whitish look to it. And there's a weave. If you follow it up, there's another weave. Somebody's making a nest. What that means, I don't know. Does that mean we have another baby coming? That would be wonderful. Because Littlefoot's probably not so little anymore. It's been at least going on 2 years, maybe more like 15 months since I got the footage of the little one. But this is really mind-boggling. I'm looking around for tree stumps. I'm not seeing no tree stumps. This area is nice and clear. But again, it's very private. That, if the way I'm facing the camera right now would be looking at my camp, and you can't even see my camp from here, which means we can't see what's going on in here. But we do walk through here, at least I do, every chance I get. And if I was going to have a little one out in the wild, I sure would want a hiding hole like this is. Very hidden. And there's water nearby. Plenty of game comes through here. So, and you can see, I mean, there is no seeing into that stuff. I have no idea what's going on. Don't know enough about any of this to make any concrete conclusions, other than I have a tree down and I have branches woven through the trees. That's the only conclusion I can come to. And that's it. Till I find another one, if there is another one to be found. And the trail that I always have been, well, since we bought the property, that trail was open. And for some reason this year, it's totally grown over. And again, no idea.